Good day, everyone. We are Group 1, and this is our output for Module 8 Mythology and Folklore. So, our group is proud to present The Moon Eater's Echo, which is an original urban fantasy narrative inspired by the legendary Bakunawa, which is the cosmic serpent believed to swallow the moon. And our presentation reimagines that ancient myth in a contemporary setting. Through this story, we explore how old beliefs, emotional resilience, and unseen cosmic forces continue to shape human lives today.
Good day, everyone. Let's start with our main character, Luna, known as the Moon Singer. Her name literally means moon, which already tells us how closely she is tied to the celestial body swallowed by the Bakunawa. But in our story, the name Luna also symbolizes a dual nature, light and darkness, calm and chaos, because her journey is really about finding harmony inside herself and in the world around her. Luna's power comes from an expanded version of a real Filipino tradition. During eclipses, ancient communities would make loud noises like beating pots or gongs to scare away the Bakunawa. In our story, that noise becomes something deeper, a form of ancestral vibrational magic known as the Moon Song. This Moon Song can calm cosmic forces, heal imbalances, or even push back chaotic energies like Kagatan's shadows. So instead of just fighting with weapons, Luna fights through her resilience and emotional stability. Personality-wise, Luna starts out as skeptic. She's modern, practical, and not quick to believe in myths. But as the story progresses, she becomes a symbol of emotional courage. She has the strength to empathize, to listen, to stay steady even when overwhelmed. Her weakness is the modern world itself. The noise, stress, and chaos around her can distort her powers. But when she discovers her role as the only one who can stop the cycle of cosmic distraction, she accepts the responsibility. Eventually, she transforms into a hero, not because she wants to be special, but because she wants to bring peace and balance.
Next is Amaru, who serves as the mentor or spiritual guide in our story. The name Amaru is linked to ancient ocean serpent Thetis from South American mythology, and we use that to highlight the timeless, cross-cultural nature of myth. At the same time, Amaru connects strongly to the Filipino concept of Diwata and Anito beings who guard the natural and cosmic balance. Amaru represents the deep ocean as memory, a being who has witnessed the rise and fall of ages. They come from a lineage of ancient guardians who have been watching over the Bakunawa while it sleeps in the abyssal nexus. Amaru can see multiple futures, communicate through reflections, and travel through water surfaces. Their powers reflect water's characteristic: calm, fluid, reflective, but also infinite and mysterious. They are benevolent but neutral. Hindi sila warm mentor na comforting all the time. Instead, they are calm, cryptic, and wise, speaking in layered metaphors. They don't interfere directly because cosmic laws forbid them. So they guide Luna through visions and lessons rather than physical actions. Their main role is to help Luna understand who she is, where her power comes from, and what the consequences of her choices might be. They are the cosmic counter to Kagatan, maneuvering from the spiritual realm to block his plans.
Now, we go to our antagonist, Kagatan. His name comes from Kagat, meaning to bite, connecting him directly to the Bakunawa's devouring nature. Kagatan is not the Bakunawa itself, but the echo of its hunger, almost like the embodiment of his jealousy and destructive desire. This makes him a deeply symbolic being. Kagatan's power is rooted in fear. He manipulates shadows, void energy, and emotional negativity to grow stronger. While Luna represents harmony and healing, Kagatan embodies corruption and chaos. What makes him dangerous is not just his supernatural abilities, but his intelligence and charisma. He knows how to twist people's insecurities to his advantage, using modern society's fear, stress, and nihilism as fuel. He believes destruction is necessary for evolution. In his mind, humanity is weak, and the mythic beings are outdated. He wants to awaken the Bakunawa not just to cause chaos, but to remake the world according to his vision. But his biggest flaw is that he cannot comprehend harmony. He sees connection and compassion as weaknesses. This blind spot is exactly what makes Luna his natural opposite, and her moon song becomes the only power that cannot truly counter him.
Our story is built on a dual world setting. On one hand, we have modern Manila, the Manila we all know today. It's noisy, stressful, crowded, and full of contradictions. But beneath it lies a hidden realm called the Abyssal Nexus, located deep under the Philippine Trench. This realm is ancient and untouched by modern society. Here, we find underwater temples made of glowing stone, drifting islands of moonlight, and currents filled with cosmic energy. These two worlds connect through tidal gates, hidden portals that appear in unexpected places. They might look like old wells, abandoned tunnels, broken mirrors, or coastal ruins. During celestial events like eclipses or high tides, these tidal gates activate and allow passage between realms. So Manila becomes a perfect backdrop, a modern city sitting directly on top of forgotten myths, literally hiding magic beneath its foundations.
In the human world, modern culture dominates technology, fast-paced life, disconnection from history, and sometimes even a loss of identity. But in the magical world, every structure, every creature, and every phenomenon is tied to ancestral memory and cosmic rhythm. Magic is not random, it obeys three major laws. First, it relies on vibration. Emotion, sound, intention affect the magical environment. This is where Luna's powers come from. Second, it depends on belief. The more connected someone is to their ancestry and inner self, the stronger their magic becomes. Third, it allows cosmic timing. Eclipses, moon phases, and tides amplify or weaken magical abilities. These make certain events extremely important to the story. This system creates a Filipino-inspired worldview where emotions, spirit, ancestors, and the cosmos are interconnected.
In this universe, most humans have forgotten about mythic beings. The Diwata, Anito, and cosmic guardians still exist, but only faintly, like shadows or memories. They appear only through reflections, dreams, or spiritual visions because the human world is too spiritually noisy and disconnected for them to fully manifest. This creates a gap. Humans think myths are just stories, but those stories are actually warnings and memories from the past. Students like Luna, who inherit ancient abilities, can interact directly with the magical world. This makes them extremely important because they are the last bridge between the past and the present. Kagatan exploits modern fear and doubt to gain strength, while Luna must restore humanity's lost connection to their roots. This becomes the emotional and thematic core of the story.
For the hero, Luna draws inspiration for magical girl, anime, and fantasy protagonists like Sailor Moon or even Korra from The Legend of Korra. But her Filipino heritage makes her unique. Her emotions are not just part of her personality, they are literally the source of her magic. Amaru resembles the classic wise manner, a mix of Gandalf, a Genshin icon, and a Diwata. They are mysterious, powerful but not controlling. Kagatan follows the aesthetic of modern graphic novel villains like Lex Luthor or dark figures from Trece. But unlike typical villains, Kagatan mixes ancient myth with corporate-like charisma.
The world blends epic myth with modern urban fantasy. You have Manila's neon lights, traffic noise, and daily chaos mixed with the glowing, underworldly architecture of the Abyssal Nexus. The Nexus feels like Encantadia meets deep-sea bioluminescence, crystal temples, cosmic waters, and floating runes. Karagatan's domain uses dark shadows and corrupted light, inspired by cyberpunk and supernatural noir. Overall, the aesthetic balances Filipino culture, modern fantasy, and mythical grandeur.